Hey everybody, this is a brand new episode of Nade Jump. This is DC Strike here, and today we're going to be having a conversation about the EXP system that is going to be present in Halo Infinite. So if you haven't heard already, a few 343 employees outlined how you're going to be earning experience in Halo Infinite. No longer are you earning experience just by playing and completing matches. You can only exclusively earn experience points and level up if you complete the challenges. Now, we need to break this down because there's a lot of issues with that, having the experience be tied only to challenge completion. The first thing is just coming down to how the sandbox works and how the game actually plays with different people. If I have to get 5 Needler kills and I'm playing an objective mode like Capture the Flag or Oddball, now I'm kind of just ignoring the objective because I need to level up and I need to get that experience, so I'm going for that Needler instead of actually playing the game. And if I want to play maybe Slayer that day or Big Team Battle, but my challenge says, oh, you need to go complete 5 matches of Oddball, and I need to just keep playing that over and over, now it's not giving me that freedom of choice to play whatever game mode I would want to play for that day. So I don't think this is a very healthy way to build up your game, because you're forcing people to play how you want them to play, not how they want to play. And Halo's all about like expression and just having wacky moments or just having fun. You know, it's a sandbox game, man. Like, you should be able to choose any weapon you want. And now if we're only leveling up just by doing these challenges, it's just a bad system, man. You're forcing people, and that's what it comes down to. Now, additionally, we also have an issue with how a player chooses to spend their time, if it's limited or if they decide to have a longer day of playing. If I have to go to work or school and I just want to have a 20-minute play session of Halo Infinite, if I'm not completing those challenges within the day and I don't finish it and I maybe can only play 1 or 2 matches, you know, I'm playing a match where there is no gravity hammer, but my challenge, one of them at least, is to get 5 kills, and I just don't happen to go on a map like that, I'm not getting any sort of experience even when I complete that match. Now, if we look at that conversely, if I want to play for 3 to 4 hours within a day and just go all out with all my friends, just go crazy, I'm going to run out of challenges, because there are limited challenges within the day, and they have already confirmed this. So at hour 3 or 4, I would imagine, because I don't know, you could probably get challenges done, I'm assuming, in an hour or 2. But even if it's not the case, if you're just playing for a long time that day, maybe you're just going crazy in a ham for a day, you're not leveling up anymore once you complete all those challenges. You got to wait till the next day, and you're just capped at that point. So we have an issue here. You play too little, you play too long, you're not progressing anymore. You're not getting further on that battle pass or ranking up and getting new armors, visors, AI, all that good stuff. And that's what I think this all comes down to. I think this is Microsoft's way of making us more inclined to want to buy the battle pass. They're trying to prod us into getting their product and paying that, you know, maybe 10 or 15 bucks for that battle pass, because then you're earning items more consistently. If it's harder for you to level up and you're only getting, you know, like a shoulder piece or a helmet every few tiers of that battle pass, it's going to feel sluggish. And that's my issue. I don't think you should be, you know, penalized for not buying that battle pass. You know, maybe there should be some incentive to the battle pass, but I just feel like this is punishing the players for not buying that. And I think that's scummy. I think they need to change that by day 1. I don't think this is a good idea. Now, I think back to one of Angry Joe's old YouTube videos where he reviewed Halo 5 Guardians. And he talked about the rec system and how it was sort of a stepping stone to even more egregious microtransactions. Now, initially, I disagreed with him because I've never had like a huge issue with the rec system. Besides the randomness, that was kind of annoying, and I could kind of see if you spend a lot of money, you get the Mantis, you get the Phaeton, you're going to have, obviously, a advantage over other players who've just started the game or just haven't unlocked a lot of stuff. I could totally see that. It's not the worst thing when it comes to microtransactions, but still kind of sucks. Now, going back to his point, I agree with him now. It was the stepping stones for them to slowly prod us into what we got now. We got the armor coating system, plus this challenge only EXP that they're trying to put into the game. You know, and I'm just a little bit worried, right? Because I wasn't so mad at the armor coating system, because I'm like, all right, well, they have some really cool textures and color combinations. So I guess this is the way to monetize the game that isn't like the worst, where we can maybe hopefully get free DLC, you know, free maps and all that, if there's an armor coating system in place. But now at this point, it's like they're forcing you to buy the battle pass because of the EXP system, and that's something I don't like. We have both of those things coupled together, it just sounds so much worse. And I'm worried we're missing features with co-op and Forge. And while I've come around a little bit more to that because they've added something new as a feature, which is the bots, I can't help but think things are a little bit on the bad side, because we have armor coatings that you have to pay for and you have to buy certain products for, because I'm sure there's going to be some that are exclusive to the products and not just gained by playing the game. We have the EXP and, of course, like I said, the missing features. So that's just something I want to discuss. I'm actually super happy because the whole community has been talking to 343. I've seen plenty of comments on 343's Halo Instagram page. I've seen this discussed in length about how bad it is on Reddit. And I've seen plenty of YouTube videos talking about this. And even though we're obviously a very small channel at this point, I think it's still good to show 343 just how many people are not vibing with this. And hopefully if we could at least let one person know about how bad it is, and they could just let their voice be heard, that they should be able to play the game they want to and not be forced and not be kind of shoved into a battle pass purchase, then that's a win for us if more people can learn about it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in on this video today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know, do you think this is a bad or good system with the EXP? Furthermore, if you do think it's bad and you know we get to talking about this and people let this be known to 343 enough, can we actually have this changed before day one? Do you think we can have this reversed before the release of the game? Let us know what you guys think. Thank you again for joining us today. This has been DC Valor Strike, and frag out.